let's get this show on the road, shall we?
That's a heck of an idea, Bill. Bob, Fred, whatever the heck your name was. Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Kosmokrats. We're going to pick it up from a new story all over again. I'm thinking I'm going to go normal for this mission. I just had to replace my computer and reinstall or install a complete new hardware system, all new recording softwares. Everything I'm using is stuff I've never used before. I'm very unfamiliar with it.
Any day now.
Shut up, guy, I'm talking. So, I'm not sure how well these videos will work or how well they'll record, but I'm going to try to get back to my schedule. So, back in, once again, from the top. Now, I was having a lot of problems with the sound recording, saving the sound file, the video recording saving the in-game sounds. So I really hope that's working, because I really love the music for the intro on this. Two.
Your average peeler in the Space Force lasts around 2 years.
Which is about
depending on what gets you first. Worn out wrists or a case of acute boredom syndrome.
That's about 2 years longer than the average cosmonaut, but that's okay.
Comrade, you've been reassigned. Report to room 237.
237 4 5 6 7 8 9.
You must be the temporary drone pilot. Sit down.
Hey Boris, how's it going?
It says here that you have peeling experience. Really? That's it? This is all temporary. Space Force is sending a real drone pilot soon. For now, I'll be your supervisor. Call me Boris. Drone piloting takes years to master. I can give you 5 minutes in the simulator. Or you can learn during your first mission. You decide. A fast learner, huh?
Turn off that lamp. Alright, Boris, let's
Get
go
ready.
build some stuff.
Space Force is doing big things these days, comrade. But let's start with something small, to test your skills. Push or pull these pieces together to assemble the station. See? Simple, even for you.
You did it. I didn't break nothing either. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to start trying harder.
Not too bad. For a potato peeler. I just got a fax from the ministry regarding this next assembly. They will be filming a broadcast, so stay out of their way.
Oh.
Space Force is changing the world today. They're filming the first man to ever walk in space.
Oddly enough, the first man to walk in space does not count the cameraman and boom anchor.
They're quite
Just
fragile.
saying.
Ah, here he comes. Добрый день, Yuri.
Добрый день.
Hello, Yuri. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to probably try not to squish you too many
That
times.
bastard still owes me 5 kartoshkas from last week's Tetris deathmatch.
Now there is an achievement for helping Yuri make it to the end of the game. It's also a lot of fun to crush the cameraman.
Great! Another ego boost for the famous Yuri. You know what, Peeler? You're not an amazing pilot, but you are quiet. Yeah, most pilots talk too much.
This
I'm
coming
going to
from you?
put in a call. Read the newspaper or something.
Can't. I'm stuck on this screen. There we go. Do any medals show? No. Okay, so everything is gone except for the one I just earned. Okay, cool. So all my medals are gone. And I can look out the window. Wow, I'm so impressed. Alright, Boris, are you done yakking on your phone?
All right, it's settled. We're going to keep you around for now. Only until the real drone pilot arrives. 2, maybe 3 more missions. You'll like this next mission, Potato Peeler.
I will I? I don't like any
Today,
missions.
we're building a potato storage ship. Got to feed our cosmonauts en route to the moon, don't we? You should know better than anyone. These potato storage pods are delicate. So be careful. Don't ruin my dinner.
Yuri, you're about to get squished.
Too bad about Yuri.
He didn't even live for the first mission. Yeah. These cosmonauts are kind of stupid. They're really daft, and they love to get in the way of the only component that's going to line up. You know, And it's not that they just get in the way. They intentionally go out of their way to get in the way of the only component that's going to line up. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting Yuri to see the end of the thing, make it to the end of the Earth there to the
I
first
guess you're
mission.
alright for a potato peeler. Our engineers are shutting down an auxiliary system. Extra power to watch the Moscow-Rostov match. You understand. Anyway, I'll let you choose.
Choose, but choose widely. Ooh, air leaks. Air leaks are annoying because they move the ship around. But we'll take air leaks.
Oh, that one? Not what I would have picked, but your call. Now look over here.
You would know where to
About time
pick
you
your
started
nose.
to pull your weight. I'm giving you full access to the drone system. Don't make me regret this, alright? I still have enough regrets from my second marriage. This is the system status screen. Here you can check what's going on. So keep an eye on this screen. Okay, back to work. If we finish quickly, we might catch the match too.
I need 3 more Katushkas.
Good news, potato peeler. Your replacement is finally inbound. When the real drone pilot gets here, it's back to the kitchen for you.
I've never managed to get
Looks
that.
like we're building the habitat ship a bit early. This wasn't scheduled for months.
Dobry dzień, proud workers. I am Officer Olga Egorova. New recruits will arrive soon. High Command wishes to accelerate production.
But Officer Egorova, we don't have enough potatoes to feed more recruits.
Remember the proverb, without effort, one cannot pull a fish.
Just in time. They've started to launch the new recruits.
Yeah, how am I supposed to catch anybody with this stupid thing? Do you notice the fact that all of the parts are on the inside? So it's nowhere I'm catching 12.
Looks like we have a lot of new mouths to feed. You will soon be doing some overtime peeling. Until our potato storage runs out, that is.
Come on, you. Load in. There you go, load in. Alright, let's go grab a few more of these idiots. Roll over, please. Need more. Come on, lock in. There you go. Lock in, you. Oh, that one locked. Okay, will this one lock?
We're almost out of time.
Well, you can take your time there, Boris. This thing's getting a little hard to push around. Vibrations on the controller's working again. Come on, up you go. Come on, in you go.
Something is wrong. High Command knows we can't catch everyone, but they keep launching more. Save as many as you can, Peeler. I'm going to make a call.
You make that call, Boris. I don't think I can save too many more. I only got one slot left. And my guy went into parachute mode. There we go. I only had one more slot left I could possibly put a guy into.
Comrade Peeler, I regret to say that your replacement, the real drone pilot, was in one of those pods. One that happened to burst into flames. Your temporary job just got a lot more permanent.
It's terrible there, Boris. 20 recruits. $11. Is that enough? Please tell me it's enough. Yes, it is enough. Hello. Liquid encouragement. That's right. Since I have lost all of my other achievements on drinking.
Another one? Why not?
I would have to actually go through all of them to get it back. So I might have to get myself completely schnutzed one more time on this playthrough because that's in here. And I have Survivor, save 12, yeah, okay, whatever. Last mission of Earth.
Incoming call directly from the new commandant. Better if you let me do the talking, Peeler.
Oh, did I skip the Commandant being anointed?
Comrades, this is Commandant Komarov speaking.
What an honor, Commandant.
I requested the command ship to be built 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yes, Commandant. We're all but finished.
Stop your lollygagging! I'm going to need it immediately.
Immediately?
What? You can't be serious. Right now.
Comrades, the goulash just hit the fan. Finish the command ship at all costs. Over and out.
What goulash? Is that another proverb? Got another air leak. You're close. Gavaril.
Oops.
Got Oleg. Any duct tape left? I'll send coordinates for the newest leak. Oh no. Do you see what I see, Peeler? Looks like someone finally pushed the do not push button. They're launching every single warhead. This is it. This is the end of the world. At least we have a good view.
Always wanted a good view to the end of the world. Seem to have squished a couple of guys. I don't know how that happened. Terribly sorry. Try not to let that happen too
Station.
much.
Some dead cosmonauts. All in a day's work.
Comrades, the capitalists have launched a surprise counterattack. And in doing so, triggered global nuclear war. This is nothing to worry about.
Look at all those shiny little
To
things.
avoid the radioactive and
So
more
many people
importantly,
just smushed into
diplomatic
raspberry
fallout,
jam.
Space Force will regroup around the moon. Comrades, put your trust in the state during these difficult times.
Alright, so the next mission, of course, is going to be rescue Dr. What's-Her-Puss there.
We're intercepting a strange signal.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Consortium Research Unit.
It's going to mean Doc to pay for a couple of missions, but I've already got the alcohol.
Goodness! We found someone. Our ship is breaking apart. We need help. My name is Henrietta, engineer, employee number 43.
I knew it! Capitalists.
Oh, you're with the Reds. Please don't mind us. We're just fine.
Yes, we are just about to rejoin the rest of our fleet.
My. If it isn't Werner von Blau.
I know our governments may not be on the best terms right now. Oh no!
Bring the scientist here for questioning. Capitalist engineers are a waste of potatoes.
You heard the Commandant. Collect the scientist's habitat module. Why did the reception...
You okay, Henrietta?
Yes, I'm fine, Werner. The hull seems to be holding. For now.
We have to get this data to the Consortium.
You know we can hear you, right?
Werner is just talking about the latest stock market backup.
Yes, very boring data. Just leave us here, please.
There you go, Henrietta. Let's go see if I can find Werner. Werner, how's it hanging, dude? Listen, I'm not as drunk as I'd like to be, but that's okay.
I'll have to deduct rations from you then to feed this engineer.
The sword takes a turn. And now I'm going to have to go to the cutscene.
Move it.
Ah, Werner von Braun. I knew I recognized the world's most famous nuclear physicist. What are you and your little friend doing so far from the capitalist fleet, I wonder?
Answer carefully. We always learn where the dog is buried, as they say.
The dog is just fine. I, however, have discovered coordinates for a new habitable world.
Considering our planet's current state, that's rather useful to know. Of course, you'll continue to search for this new Earth under my command, won't you?
Allow me to explain. That question was rhetorical.
Very well, but I'll need a supercomputer.
A brilliant mind like yours should have no trouble building one.
Well, I've always been curious about red tech.
That's enough idle gossip. Escort the scientist to his new work. As for the engineer, take her on a tour of the gulags.
Yay!
Among your duties as drone pilot is system maintenance, aka
Hurry up.
defragging. Whenever we have enough downtime between orbits, we'll try to optimize the drone system and free up resources. Take your time and think, or you'll just make it worse. The goal is simple: fit as many subsystems into the memory bank as possible. Smooth operator.
I'm sorry, Boris, were you talking to me? Increased assembly time? Well, I will take that. Alright, there's our save on the game. No new things, no new medals. We have 2 Kartoshkas. We're probably hungry still and not nearly as drunk as I'd like to be. I do want to attempt to do this.
2 potatoes, especially in their pure.
To do this mission just enough inebriated that you've got some extra color. This is my objective on this playthrough. It's going to mean that my guy's always going to have his screen drifting slowly around, being a little bit drunk, that kind of thing, but that's okay. I'm also not sure, but I would like to try to see if we can get some different kind of endings here. I'd like to try Where Is Everyone? That one's one I'm after. This Humanity 2.0, I have no idea even how to begin this for this. We did winner take all on the last playthrough. I have no idea about this Mobius loop. I have no idea how that works. This one we have done 2 or 3 playthroughs back, I believe. Don't know about that one. Never done this one. This one I believe we did, and I really love the song for it. Potato Pyramid Scheme, I have done this one once. Never done that. Alternative Meats is one that I have done, and it is hilarious, and I would like to try to do it again. To do that, I have to kill all of the things. And Cozy Mineshafts, one I've never done, and I have no idea how it would happen, but we return home. I'm kind of thinking that this one might happen if I fail to initialize the Stardate. So I might try that, see if that works. Now, of course, I have all of my progress on everything else is gone because that was on my old computer, which includes the paint remover, the 10,000 free potatoes, final countdown, the within the last 3 seconds. I don't think this is possible because it literally kicks you out before the last 3 seconds begins. I have no idea how finest metal goes together, but that's one I'd like to get. And one day, one of these times, going to actually make the attempt to see if I can get this one against all odds and get Yuri here. Realistic physics, I can't do this until I unlock that level. The gold nuggets, we unlocked that one on the last one with Komarov. Unfortunately, we would have to run Komarov back through the wormhole again to try for that. We might do that one again. And Minesweeper, I have done that in the past, but I have to redo it. That's not a hard one. Of course, there's also Coffin Nails. I don't think I've ever seen how to do that. That was the only one that would let me poke over to. Come on, give me... Yeah, there's another one here for the Space Cossack, which I'm going to go for. But that's going to do it for this episode of Kosmokrats. Hopefully everything is recording properly. Hopefully it will let me edit it correctly this time. And hopefully this video actually makes it up online and you are enjoying, and I will hopefully see you on the next episode. Thanks all for watching, kids. Hope you're enjoying Kosmokrats, and good night for now.